Alright guys, let's see what we got going on here. It's gonna be my first time streaming some ESO play. Kind of a casual player, so don't be expecting any hardcore play for me. Let's see. Just gotta double check, make sure the stream is good to go. Just give me 1 sec, I'm trying to test the audio on my end to see if everything's good to go.
I try not to be superstitious. The height of bad morality.
Oh shoot, that was close. Let's see if we can hop on that end. I don't know, what do you think? Oh no!
My sister is home safe because of you. More than that, you doused the flame in her head. She will always have fire, but she will no longer burn. She will control it.
Well, what did you see? Fascinating. That's not what I expected. Perhaps I should pick up an alchemical text or two, purely to augment my own talent, of course. Thank you. Swim swiftly.
She doesn't even know what she's doing, huh? So what we got from her. Mercury Mantle. It's light though, so I'm trying to stick with medium armor. Okay, so what else we got going on here? Check that out. I guess we'll hoof it. Or hoof it. walking the wrong way this whole time. Come on. Zabamat Dolmen. Okay, I'm here, but what am I supposed to look for? Investigate. I guess we'll look around. I'm still not seeing anything. What the hell? Imstool? Probably don't need that, but blessed thistle. No. There's plenty of dead things around here, but there's just nothing. Destroy dark anchors and Stonefalls. Not seeing any anchors though. I wonder if this is bugged, because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Let's go there.
Days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless? Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Kaiba warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely. My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual. Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work. Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant? Fine. I will answer what questions you have. Yes, the ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north, sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history, but not important right now. They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally. The perfect weapon in the right hands. I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant, several variables to account for. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousted the Kaiba from Aetherius. They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally. The perfect weapon in the right hands. I have theories.
Oh, it is. Oops. There we go.
Yes. The ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north, sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history, but not...
Goodbye. Okay, where do we need to go? Use the pendant on a weakened spirit, so... I'm guessing this is it right here. Oh, this guy's attacking. Oh, get away from me. I'm trying to get hit. What are you doing, man? It's a guard. Alright, let me get out of here. That was easy. Alright, let's go take it back.
You brought a spectral friend. Nicely done. Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
A word with you. Over here. Away from the brothers.
Who, me? What's up?
Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong. Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way. Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
It's kind of like Pokemon, huh? Gotta weaken them and capture them. One,
My eternal thanks.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used. It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas? Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Slave an army of spirits. Or we should set them free. Oh, they're both gonna be shit, but here we go.
Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
You made the right decision. By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past. The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual. I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
Oh, they're all over the place. Alright, let's go ahead and start from counterclockwise.
Fear the fury of the unliving. Why do you defile the dead?
Much slower than I remember. A living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange.
What in the hell do you want?
St.1 will not be disturbed.
Oh. Stop.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Dude knocked him down, that's funny. Alright. Oh, Bow of Frost. You can sell that.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength. Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace.
I hope this is
For
two-handed.
now, the rest remain.
Can use the axe upgrade.
They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back. We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains. I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
Okay, let's check out that axe real quick. Okay, so I'm a Templar Nord, specializing in two-handed, and kind of building a tank build. So what we got here? 1290 damage. So that's a bigger improvement. Good amount of Oblivion damage. I think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna sell these, and then I think that's all I had really. I don't think I have any skills, do I? I got 2 points. There's nothing really I wanted to use it on right here. Ruin focus, restoring aura. Yeah, I'll probably I'll probably figure out what I want to do with these skill points later. Because I'm liking my current setup, and I don't have access to let's see, I think it's Sun Shield I'm still locked out of, and there's one more, Momentum, so I can't get those. But yeah, I'll go back here later and see what I want to do. For the meantime, let's go ahead and see what else we can do here. Look at that. It's a better looking axe. I like this. And we're gonna go ahead and see. No, I don't want to go there. Ah, beat me to it. So then he gave me a hat. Wait, where's this hat? Come on, really? You're gonna be aggro now? Oh, now you guys want to be aggro? Maxed out of inventory. Let's go ahead and lighten that load up. What's this? Oh, get away. That just happened.
You have the Kwama cap? I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are ready. After that, meet me at the southern mustering camp. War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plane can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
Welcome, traveler. Yes, my body will perish, but my soul will become one with the trees of this place. The land will bloom again. Please, give me the cap.
Where did he go? Our next guy.
I stand ready to assist Risa. Yes, and I am grateful. When we meet in the next world, tell me how beautiful the land became.
So is that their soul and they just died pretty much?
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water, our bones the soil. I will make this gift, this sacrifice. Trees, plants, one day it will all bloom again. Blood is water, water is life. May the hiss...
Oh shit. Wow. That was wild. I'm just gonna go this way. Just like... Oh.
You are not of Seni. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here? I offer my gratitude. Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need you to use it on them. The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister walks in ash. They fear we'll harm them. You are a stranger, so they may let you heal their wounds. There is more. When you are done, go to Spellwright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help. Perhaps he will see we are not his enemy.
Thank you.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Accept
You have my thanks.
You have medicine? Please, I'll try. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm really scared.
Why are you here, stranger? That scaleback? I kept my tongue when times were good, but now when the town is weakened, he's suddenly helpful? This is just a trick. Because his people have taken my daughter, Movani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian walks in ash watching her. Who else could it be? Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find walks in ash, then ask that scaleback where my daughter is. Return Movani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Softscale wants. Look for walks in ash in the ruins. The three only know what she's doing. We are in words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like when we dragged them out of the muck. We know what they really are. That's the calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some scalebacks are bleeding out in the ash.
Yo, what is this thing over here? Oh shoot. Necklace of the Sun.
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler. Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. Stubborn Givus will not hear my warning. He thinks the eruption caused this. As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly. I don't know for certain, just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, then perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you a signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you. Truth falls like a cool rain, carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet both are still true. I have no love for them. Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw.
Okay, let's check out that necklace we picked up. No, I don't think. Oh, actually, that's not even it. So increases magicka and maximum magicka, or recovery. We'll try it out.
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle. Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shorks, and I can't walk. If I ever get home, I'm gonna drink a whole jar of Sujama. This was a shrine to the three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago. She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Some days I swear I can still hear her voice. Anyway, I was out here when the eruption began. Of course he is, the overprotective Gua. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me. I think I'll need 2 bottles of Sujama when I get home. Forget what Father says.
Found Gervis's hatchling? Good.
I've caught you, bloody-handed, Uncle. Mavani, are you... Lord, Mother, and Wizard, are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani. I've got you. Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, you found my Morvani. The Argonian helped you find her. Pah! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful just the same. Morvani means the world to me, ever since her mother was taken from us. They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust. When the swamp calls to them, they rise up against their neighbors and strike them down. Even the kindest, the most gentle, are not spared from their wrath. It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of Seni still served my neighbors as slaves. Several of them made a break for freedom, and my Renisi, she was just out for a stroll. But today Morvani lives. Thanks to you. Yes, well, I thank you for all you've done here today, Traveler. My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part. May Lord, Mother, and Wizard all guard you on your journey.
Soldier, Urgency impels us. We must
Report
keep
in,
the
soldier.
Covenant from getting the
What
core
brings you to Vivek's Antlers? Walks in ash, eh? A wise lizard, or so the lads say. Well, you're welcome here. The captain has a lot in his trencher, and we're not sure how to get it all down.
Who's there?
Somebody. Anybody.
Welcome to the war. We're losing ground to Covenant raiders. If we don't hold the line here, they'll push us back to Ebonheart and take all of Zarbamat. Alexandra Cannell leads a force that outnumbers us 5-1. If the Dreg hadn't ambushed both of us, she'd have wiped us out. We must deal with the Dreg. Then we'll stop Cannell from getting the Coral Heart. Lieutenant Garland believes Cannell can use it to control a brother of strife. Sings with Reed would know more. As for Garland, the Covenant caught her. Here's what I need from you. Look for survivors in the mud mounds. Rescue Garland. Oh, and don't get killed. Luck to you. I'll see if we can hold this line in case you return. I mean, until you return. Burying them in mounds of muck. They'll hack you up with those claws or knock you out with bile. Then they'll bury you in mud. I don't know why they do it, and I don't care. I want it stopped. Sings with Reed, that Argonian who's advising Lieutenant Garland, thinks the Coral summoned the Dreg to defend itself. Fact is, we were losing when the Dreg showed up and altered the battle. Now we need to preserve the few troops we have.
I was talking about the other one. Sadal, the beast sealed away in Tormented Spire. Tarnval was mistaken to free that thing from Ash Mountain. Imagine such a creature controlled by the Covenant and loosed on Ebonheart. Do I look like an Archmage? Or even an Argonian Mudwitch? I have no idea. I came here to stop the damned daggers, and that's what I'll do.
Burying them in mounds of...
Quietly, the enemy abounds. What do you seek? Long ago, a magical artifact imprisoned Sadal, the brother of strife. That artifact's become the heart of the Coral. That's what the Covenant is after. Alexandra Cannell wants it, and she is without mercy. Just so. The Brothers of Strife are destruction incarnate, flaming fury crushing all in their path. They cannot be controlled or channeled, only imprisoned. Ebonheart is near, and Cannell would like it burned to the ground. We have to stop her. The Coral summoned Dreg to defend itself. The Coral thinks and reasons. We must ally ourselves with it. If we show it we're peaceful, it will turn the Dreg against our enemies. I'm still working on how to do that.
Is it true they summoned more?
Free at last. Like that.
You don't look to be Daggerfall Covenant, and you're not one of ours. Who are you? Thank the three. I thought I was going to die in here. There's a powerful mage named Alexandra Connell leading these soldiers. She knows how to enter the heart chamber. She ripped the knowledge right out of my head. I'll rally my soldiers and lead them to the Coral Heart Chamber. She must be inside. Have you seen my aide? Argonians, always the unexpected. If I know Reed, she's already lurking near the Covenant camp. Look for her nearby. If you can find her, bring her to the Coral Heart Chamber. Then we can finish this.
I knew someone would come to free me. Vivek wouldn't allow his priestess to suffer. Praise Vivek. I knew someone would come to free me. Vivek wouldn't allow his priestess to suffer like this. He sent you, didn't he? Then help me complete my task. Here we defeated the Akaviri. Vivek flooded the plain. His children breathed water while the Akaviri drowned. Yet some who died cannot rest. We must consecrate their bones. Do not disparage youth. These are Vivek's children. They died for Morrowind and for him. We must provide for their rest. Anoint any remains you find with a sacred oil. That will soothe. The dead depend on you. You must consecrate.
Legions of Akaviri invaded our
You've been in the belly of the Covenant's beast. Tell me, is Lieutenant Garland safe? Oh, my heart is at ease. I've decided how to contact the Coral. This won't be easy. The Coral Heart could unleash a brother of strife, but simply taking the heart would kill it. Ill winds are blowing, friend. The Coral summoned the Dreg. If I can show the Coral we're friendly, it may aid us by turning the Dreg against the Covenant. Time is precious. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your help. These are my eggs, the fruit of my tree. My roots must join with the Coral for us to be truly of one mind. Place my eggs at the 3 large clusters of coral around the antlers, then meet me in the heart chamber. think to tame the coral? I'll see you dead. You won't stop me. The coral heart is mine.
The waters took friend and foe alike. The tide
Weakens. I feel it. The coral speaks to me. I'll meet you in its heart. My friend, can you hear me? The coral is dying. The Bretons stole its heart. The dregs serve us now, but it's not enough. Find me at the heart. Alexandra stands now inside the coral. She has stolen its heart, and it dies a slow death. We are joined, and I feel its pain as I feel my own. I fear touching the mind of the coral is not enough. We must merge body and soul. Alexandra has ripped the heart out of the coral. It may only live if it finds another one.
I will not lie. I'm scared of what's to come. But I'm glad that you and Galen are here with me. Keep the heart safe. Goodbye.
Is mine. Not for long.
it safe. The coral and I can now live without it.
Well, you're a warm heart in a blizzard. What news? Could you keep that coral heart out of the Covenant's hands? Then Ebonheart is saved. We are once again in your debt. Maybe we'll make you the new Thane of Whiterun. After all, they'll take anyone. I'll keep the heart safe. This Brother of Strife must remain bound. The Brothers of Strife are too dangerous. I'll keep this from everyone who might want to use it. Even Tanvo. You've done well here. We could use more like you. In fact, we could use more like you at Fort Virac. The Daggerfall Covenant has seized it. It's a vital link between Stonefalls and the Rift. With Fort Virac held by the enemy, we're cut off from supplies. Head up there and report to Sergeant Gioring. I'll be right behind you.
Did you find the bones and bless them? Vivec's children can rest now. I feel it in my bones. You are kind to perform this service for the heroes of the past. Vivec, we thank them for our freedom today. No foe can stand against the three. One day I will visit the Tribunal Temple in Deshan. I will hear the word of Vivec from his own lips. The Agaviri were invaders from across the sea, fierce snake men and all manner of monsters. We faced them here on these plains, but they overwhelmed us. Yet we fought and died and held until Vivec himself came and put an end to it. Vivec brought water to cleanse the land. His children breathed the holy water, while the Akaviri drowned. It was a great victory for Morrowind. Rumors say the Akaviri came here looking for an ancient relic. What it is, I do not know. One who does not know the Tribunal lives in a dark world. 3 living gods, Vivek, Amalexia, and Sothasil, bless Morrowind and guide us in these troubling times. Vivek is the wisest of living gods. We are scarcely worthy to look upon him. The Akaviri were invaders from across the sea, fierce snake men, and all manner of monsters. We faced them here on these plains, but they overwhelmed us. Yet we fought and died, and held until Vivek himself came and put an end to it. Vivek brought water to cleanse the land. His children breathed the holy water, while the Akaviri drowned. It was a great victory for Morrowind. Rumors say the Akaviri came here looking for an ancient relic. What it is, I do not know. One who does not know the Tribunal lives in a dark world. 3 living gods, Vivek, Amalexia, and Sothasil, bless Morrowind and guide us in these troubling times. Vivek is the wisest of living gods. We are scarcely worthy to look upon him. The Akaviri were invaders from across the sea, fierce snake men, and all manner of monsters. We faced them here on these plains, but they overwhelmed us. Yet we fought and died, and held until Vivek himself came and put an end to it. Vivek brought water to cleanse the land. His children